Hey guys, I wanted to introduce you guys to my brother, Johnny Michel from Quest Nutrition Network. He has a YouTube channel as well. And he is my brother, literally my brother. I wanted to introduce you guys to him. He has a few things to say about me. Johnny, let the people know.
Alright, so where should I start? Let me tell you about this dude right here. Let me tell you about this dude. Nah, but for real, all jokes aside, yeah, I mean, listen, I definitely want to first commend you for starting up your channel and really initiating these dialogues and these conversations and stuff, because they're conversations that are needed. And I was happy to come on today and really start this thing up and let's talk. We're gonna have this conversation. But just initially, I think that the first thing that I will say about my brother Derek, okay? And every family has different characters and different characteristics and different personalities. You have certain individuals that's in the family that take the initiative to sort of want to bring people together. We all get busy. We all get busy with our responsibilities, life, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes our responsibilities, we don't get a chance to really commune and create dialogue amongst one another. And one of the things that I could appreciate about you, brother, is that, you are a person who took the initiative to really say, okay, I think that as a family, we need to have more dialogue. You sort of had that mindset, let's bring people together. I can relate to that in certain respects because I've been in those situations where I'll be calling people like, yo, hey, listen, we need to get together and do this and have a meeting and so on and so forth. So just the idea of starting a chat group amongst our family members so that we can have that dialogue on a regular basis. And it could just be it's something so simple as good morning, how you doing? And then it translated into, you uploading videos and stuff, and me adding some of my nutrition tidbits and tips and stuff like that. Other individuals like our sister Natasha, who will give us updates on what's happening in the hospital. My wife, who will give us some, little tidbits about real estate or just her nice little quotes and everything. It's sort of something that, if you weren't the person, I gotta give credit where credit is due. If you weren't the person that said, all right, let's see if we can set up a bowling night. Let's see if we can start this text, but also continue it. And it's something that has continued. And I hope that it does continue because even when at times I get busy throughout the day and stuff like that, I still try to check in, and it'll be late, and I'll look at my phone, and it'll be like 65 text messages that I missed, and I'm like, wow. The conversation has been like lit today because this one is talking about that, and this one's somebody's birthday, and so on and so forth. So it keeps the dialogue amongst the family, and we are all busy professionals, and it's something that I appreciate.
Most importantly, I want to add the reason for this group chat is not to be strangers to one another when we come together for like Thanksgiving, Christmas, because and Easter. That's normally what we do.
Yeah.
Is get together and then we say, hey, how you doing? Everything is good, blah, 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 so forth and so on. But now we have that platform where we can continue that conversation and even eventually start a business, which is the plan among us, where we can have an investment group where we can grow our family for the future generation, not just us, but for our children. Yeah. Because I feel like that's what's missing in most family settings.
Absolutely.
They don't build with one another. They are afraid to take on that challenge.
Yes.
Nothing in life is easy, but taking charge
Yes.
of these moments and changing the course of family dynamics,
stuff like that. Yeah.
Just change the course.
Yeah, it's about being more intentional, because people don't get rich and wealthy by accident. You
Correct.
have to be very, very intentional about it. You have to be very goal orientated about it. You have to, create masterminds and stuff. There's so many different things that people can be doing, but it starts off with that communication and saying, okay, let's get this information. So I'm looking forward to the direction of everything that we're doing. Once we get off this quarantine time and stuff, and people can get together more, then it'll be cool.
Oh yes, for sure.
And then the second thing that I wanted to touch on, I wanted to touch on adversity. Adversity is something that we all go through, and I think that there are times that you and I have had conversations, as well as in some of the dialogue in those videos where you've talked about adversity that you've had. And one of the things that I could observe based off our conversations as well as those videos, is that, like myself, you've had your fair shares of bumps and adversity and different, bumps in the road. Most important thing is learning from them. All right. And as I said, I've had my fair share, and you have really been very expressive about it, really, being honest about it, like, hey, listen, I ain't perfect. I'm a work in progress. I'm getting better. And I think a lot of us, will see that.
My journey is my growth. That's my motto, brother.
Yeah. Life is a journey. And anybody who walks around and acts like they're perfect, they're probably made of glass. You know what I mean? Because you can't, you're going to shatter at one point.
Facts.
So you have to really allow yourself to be vulnerable and say, hey, listen, I ain't got everything figured out.
That's right.
I ain't perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes, but the most important thing is that I have learned from those mistakes, and I don't want my children to repeat those mistakes. So that's what I can observe, in our conversations and some of the things that you have expressed and stuff like that. And then finally, what I will say is that one thing that I can say about you and I is that there's a genuine mutual respect for one another, genuine appreciation, mutual respect. I think that has to do with the fact that we have a number of things that's in common. The most obvious thing that we're married to two beautiful women that happen to be sisters. That's the most obvious thing. Shout out to my beautiful wife.
Shout out to your wife, kid.
Yes, indeed. And then both, like I said, both of us are married. Both of us have children, so we're fathers. We are fathers of sons. I was brought up by a father who was very, very disciplined. Discipline was a major thing in my household. And for me in my household, I'm very structured with my sons and stuff like that. And one of the things that I can see about you, I know that you're pretty hands-on with your sons and making sure that they're getting that discipline. You want to make sure that they're doing the things that they need to do, but also you don't want them to repeat the same things or the same mistakes that you may have repeated and stuff like that. So I think that that's really some of the things that I wanted to touch on and stuff like that. So it's just a genuine mutual respect from one another.
Amen. Brother, I appreciate you. Like you said, the respect is definitely there, and will continue. As we grow, we'll get better. We'll see the fruit of our labor. To end this video, I will say to you guys, please subscribe, please share, please like this video, because you're going to get a lot from the both of us.
Absolutely.
My brother here has a YouTube channel as well. It's Quest Nutrition Network.
And there's a website as well,
absolutely.
QuestNutritionNetwork.com. Quest Nutrition Network is the YouTube channel. And a lot of nutrition videos, a lot of great stuff.
Yes.
So but make sure that you subscribe to my brother's channel, and there's going to be more episodes.
Absolutely.
More episodes, more content, more good conversation.
Absolutely.
That's all about.
Quest Nutrition Network is very informative. Very, very informative. It will definitely help you along the way.
Absolutely.
And it has done wonders for many. Please follow him, Quest Nutrition Network, guys. Absolutely. Thank you very much again.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Take care.